Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza. It's Friday, March 10th. We made it to the weekend. You're watching Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Talang police are confirming that an officer involved in a road accident on Thepkrasattri Road last Friday has lost his life. A 56-year-old deputy inspector at Talang police station succumbed to brain injuries sustained in the accident, having undergone emergency brain surgery at Vashida Phuket Hospital. The accident happened at a U-turn point on the northbound section of the busy Thepkrasattri Road in Sri Sutorn at about 7:30 a.m. last Friday. A motorcycle being ridden by the police officer collided with a pickup truck. The man was rushed to Talang Hospital but was later transferred to the main government hospital on the island, Vashida Phuket, as he needed to undergo the surgery. Doctors were unable to save the police officer's life, and it was confirmed on Wednesday that he had died. Police did not confirm details on the truck involved in the crash and whether the driver stands to face any form of official charges, nor did they reveal whether the investigation into the case is ongoing. For more, visit thepuketnews.com. Thailand has had more military coups than any other country in modern history, with over a dozen. And while he himself was elevated as the leader of the nation in a military coup in 2014, Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha vowed on Thursday that there will be no more. The Premier's comments were in response to remarks made by Deputy Prime Minister and fellow coup maker Prawit Wongsuwon on Wednesday via social media. In the post, Prawit, who is currently a Deputy Prime Minister and is the ruling party's Prime Minister candidate, said he can do better than others in promoting national reconciliation and coordinating national development between politicians and the elite. Prawit said, quote, "I've become aware that those who support coups never cease to exist in a power structure. I look at the situation as a whole with an understanding of why those who wield influence and dictate the direction of the country think and work together as such. In an attempt to allay fears as the general election nears this coming May, the Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha, who switched parties and is now running for re-election under the Thai Unity Party, stated that he had not seen any political conflict in the same manner as the events that led to the 2014 military coup, and says that he believes Thailand can develop and have peace and no more violence. He also went on to speak about those events and stated, quote, "You should know what happened in the country before the coup. What would have happened if nothing had been done to stop the conflict at the time?" He went on to say, "I already said a long time ago that the 2014 coup is the last. There should be no more coup again. It is also up to everyone to help prevent it. If a serious conflict occurs again, I don't know how to solve it because I have nothing to do with it now." Prayut and Prawit led a military coup in 2014 to topple the then-elected civilian government of Yingluck Shinawat. For more, visit the link in the description. Biometric scans for mobile banking transactions is just one of the measures that the Bank of Thailand is introducing in order to protect consumers from cyber risk. The Bank of Thailand governor stated yesterday that biometric tech, like facial scans, will soon be required to open deposit accounts on mobile banking apps. Under the new measures, a facial scan will be needed for digital money transfers of more than 50,000 Thai baht per transaction, transfers of more than 200,000 baht per day, and to change credit transfer amounts of more than 50,000 baht per transaction. The regulator also wants to close loopholes and curb fraudsters' access to consumers by banning financial institutions from sending links via SMS and email. Banks are also not allowed to send customers' personal data through social media, and mobile banking users can only use one username for a device. The central bank will also require financial institutions to set up a hotline call center where customers or financial fraud victims can contact them around the clock. Banks are being told to implement these measures by June of this year, all in a bid to provide safeguards against fraud. Fraudsters use nominees to open accounts and then conduct illicit transactions on their behalf. According to central bank data, from March to December of last year, there were 58,000 cases of nominee deposit account fraud with total reported losses of 5.5 billion baht. There were also about 50,000 cases of online shopping fraud, 20,000 cases of money transfer fraud, 18,000 for lending fraud, and 13,000 cases of call center fraud. For more, visit the link in the description. The French honorary consul in Phuket, accompanied by consul of the French embassy in Thailand, have expressed their thanks to the Phuket officials for the action taken in curtailing French tourists disturbing the peace with dangerous driving on motorbikes. The French honorary consul in Phuket, Alain Faudot, and the consul of the French embassy, Christophe Hemmings, met with Phuket Vice Governor Anupap Rotkwam this week, along with key Phuket transport officials, to express their gratitude. Mr. Hemmings also thanked Vice Governor Anupap for the work done to take care of French nationals on the island. Last month, Patong Police, along with Phuket Tourist Police, led a major sting operation in which authorities caught numerous foreign motorbike drivers for violating a variety of traffic laws, from not wearing a helmet on a motorbike, running a red light, and not having a valid driver's license, among other charges. The whole thing followed repeated complaints, specifically noting French tourists on motorbikes in Patong by local residents over rude and dangerous behavior. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Thanks so much for joining us today on Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Join us again on Monday and have a great weekend out there. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.